So I'm super excited about tonight. We've talked for a long time about doing something like this because we got into this business because we love reading and books, and it seems like we don't spend enough time talking with other readers about books, which is what we love to do. So, so we're super excited about that. And tonight we thought it would be fun to kick off with a trivia game because yay, thank you, Hannah. Because we all like to show off how much we know about trivia, right? How much we know about the books that we read. So just a little bit about us. My name is Emma Nelson. I'm a publisher. Hannah Smith and I founded Owl Hall about 4 years ago, and we've loved every second of it. And Carrie is our marketing genius, and she's the one that will be responding to your comments. So we'd love to hear where you're from. I think it's so fun to see the different parts that people come from. So tell us in the comments where you're from, and tell us what your favorite genres are to read. We like a little bit of everything. The only thing Hannah and I fight about is romance. Anyway, we have fights about romance, but otherwise we read just about everything and love everything. And we have some really amazing books that we've decided we have a lot of that kind of run the range of spooky and weird, but super fun and exciting. And we have some great ones coming up. So tonight we're going to talk about not our books. We're going to talk about popular books that hopefully a lot of you have read before. And we also have this fancy game wheel that you can see my bulbs in the reflection. So, so there will be prizes for the trivia. Obviously, I'm not the boss of you. You are your own person, but I would suggest not Googling the answers and just seeing how much you can do based on what you know and what you've read. So we're going to get started because we've already wasted enough time. And let's do that. Okay, so oh shoot. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm having so many issues with this, but 1 second. Okay, I guess it doesn't let me pick the order. So we're just gonna start here and see what happens. Hopefully, oh my gosh, it's not even, okay, just to answer the ones that you can, I don't know where we are on this, but anyway, hopefully we'll get through most of them and it's not just starting randomly in the middle. So, okay, fill in the blank. It is a truth universally blank that a single man in possession of a good fortune must be in want of a wife. Oh, and you just type your number in the comments. So 1, 2, 3, or 4, whichever one you believe is the right answer. And hopefully this will work. And then if you get done answering early, you should tell us what book it's from. Okay, computing answers. Okay, Candace and Mariah, good job. Okay, what book is it from? Does anyone know? I assume, okay. Neil Gaiman's Neverwhere is set in an underground world of which city? Dublin, London, Paris, or New York City? Okay, 5 seconds. Okay, computing the answers. Okay, London. Oh, looks like everybody got that one. Everyone that answered. Good job. Candace, Hannah, and Cindy. Good job. I didn't even know that one. I haven't read that one. Awesome. Okay, this is a newer one. In The Hate You Give, what kind of business does Star's dad own? A pawn shop, a grocery store, a barber shop, or a bank? Okay, Cindy and Mariah got it, and good job. A grocery store. For those of you who haven't read it, I think it's so good. The "you" in it also put me off at first, but the you get to know why it's spelled that way when you read the book. It's amazing. I love it. So in Macbeth's double, double, toil and trouble speech, which of these ingredients does not appear? Owlet's wing, an eye of newt, the tongue of dog, and toe of bat. Cindy, are you saying amazing book on The Hate You Give? Okay, computing. Ah, Owlet's wing, toe of bat. Good job, Candace. Hannah, I threw that one in there because I thought people would think it was wrong because we like owls and it would just sound like we were obsessing, but it's actually in there. So good job, Candace. Yes, Thug, The Hate You Give. I loved it too, Cindy. I think it's, I mean, obviously it got a lot of attention, but everyone should read it. In Stephen King's 11/22/63, an English teacher travels back in time to stop what monumental event? 1, the crash of Pan Am Flight 2014. 2, the assassination of Martin Luther King Jr. 3, the assassination of President John F. Kennedy. Or 4, the Cold War. Computing answers. Sorry, it's taking a long time to compute, isn't it? Ooh, Angela, Cindy, and Mariah, good job. Yes, the assassination of JFK. Have any of you, I'm assuming you've read it. Did anyone like it? What are your thoughts on it? Or you can just concentrate on the next question, but I'm interested in what people think. Okay, who said, I am good looking enough for both of us? Was it Fleur, Draco, Ron, or Luna? See who got it. I thought it was Draco. That was my answer. Was I right or wrong? Fleur, yeah, Mariah, I thought it was Draco too. Not Luna, it was Fleur. Good job, Angela. I had forgotten that one. I like the idea though, to be good looking enough for both of you. Okay. Next one. How did Bilbo Baggins come into possession of the One Ring? 1, he found it in a cave. Oh, I think we lost Darby. This question was for her. How did Bilbo come into possession of the One Ring? He found it in a cave. He inherited it from Frodo. 3, he won it in a battle. Or 4, he found it at the bottom of a river. Of our Lord of the Rings fans here. Sad we lost Darby. I probably dropped her when I was switching over. Okay, computing forever. Oh, he found it in a cave. Hannah and Candace, good job. Mariah and Angela, close. Frodo got it from Bilbo, but you got all the players correct. Good job. Okay, next question starting. In Lee Bardugo's Shadow and Bone, what is Elena? Elena? How do you guys say it? I don't know. I never hear the names. I just read them. A heart render. 2, a sun summoner. 3, an inferni. 4, a healer. I probably said all of those wrong. And if anyone hasn't read this series, it's one of my favorites. I think it's what kind of got me started on fantasy. I mean, the more recent fantasy. Okay, I'm trying to check comments. No one knew this one. A Sun Summoner. That one was a hard one. I read the series and loved the series, and I still guessed something different. So they're hard to remember, all those special magic spells. Okay, I think there's just a couple more. What's the first thing that Alice finds when she falls down the rabbit hole? 1, a rabbit. 2, a cake. 3, a key. 4, a bottle. Okay, you guys know this one? Oh, Darby's back, hooray. Okay, Darby, do the number. You missed that part when I explained it, but you have to do the number. That's how it calculates what people get. Good job, a key. Angela, Candace, Mariah, and Hannah. A lot of you got that one. Good job. You would think a rabbit. That's what belongs in a rabbit hole. Okay, a few more left. Okay, in The Handmaid's Tale, what is the name of the women who wear green? 1, the Serenas. 2, the Marys. 3, the Marthas. 4, the Esthers. If you're done answering in the comments, you can tell us the other colors and who wears them if you want. Darby, you do not suck at this game. They are intended to be a little tricky. You guys are awesome. Oh, good job, Darby. The Marthas. Did anyone, I'm trying to check comments. Did anyone know the other colors? So the handmaids, you've seen the red, like weird, ugly dresses they have to wear. And then the wives wear blue. And the Marthas, who are kind of the housemaids, they wear the green. Okay, in Neil Gaiman's Coraline, where did Coraline find her parents? 1, in the fire. 2, in the mirror. 3, in the snow globe. 4, in the kaleidoscope. Hannah says Alina on the Shadow and Bone. I like that. Right, I like that. I may need to start reading more. Good. In the Snow Globe, Hannah and Angela. Good job. Candace, Darby, Mariah. That was also a good guess. I feel like all of these were kind of elements in the book, so it was easy to get confused. Okay, A.A. Milne's Christopher Robin plays in Narnia, 1, 2, The 100 Acre Woods, 3, North of the Wall, 4 Elantris. Okay, computing. Let's see how well you know your fantasy worlds. Ooh, awesome. 100 Acre Wood, Candace, Angela, Mariah, Cindy, and I can't see the others. I'm sorry. It only gives me a few. And Darby, North of the Wall is just for you. Good job. Okay, I think there's only 1 or 2 more. Oh, okay. What profession is Atticus Finch? 1, a teacher, 2, a lawyer, 3, a policeman, 4, a farmer. And if you want to, in the comments, tell us what book this is from. Hannah, the Marthas are the maids, the handmaids are the ones that wear red, and they're the childbearing ones. So they all the women have different classes that they're in. So yes, the ones that you see on the show are wearing red. Those are the handmaids. Okay, computing. Totally gone. Hannah loves, or Darby loves House Stark, North of the Wall. Oh, good job, everyone. Oh, it makes me happy that everyone knows that one. It is a must read. Good job. See, Mariah, you don't need to read more. You've got the essentials down. These are the ones that matter. Okay. In The Hate You Give, what neighborhood does Star grow up in? 1, Garden Heights, 2, Northridge, 3, Williamsburg, 4, Detroit. And I think we've established only one of you has read this. So good luck guessing for the rest of you. Oh, you haven't read To Kill a Mockingbird, Candace? I'm getting the comments late, so I don't know which one you're talking about. I'm sorry. Okay, good job. Garden Heights, Cindy, Candace, and Mariah. Hi, Scott. Thanks for joining us. And Hannah, and neither of you should feel bad. We've already established a lot of you haven't read this one, though you should. It's very good. Okay, I think there's 1 or 2 more. And then my 10-year-old's been dying to spin the wheel. So I am not even going to try to pronounce these answers because I will destroy them. But in Outlander, which stones magically take Claire to a different time? Yeah, Cranadune, Stonehenge, don't even want to try number 3, and then 4, Petra. Also in the comments, is anyone a fan of the Outlander series? Okay, computing. I didn't know this one either. I Googled it. Oh, good job. Scott, Candace, Angela, Cindy, and one other, but it won't show me who it was. Good job, guys. I have not read these, but I have heard a lot of people love them. Anyone? Readers of the Outlander series? Okay. Who says one of my favorite quotes of all time? You chose books. I chose looks. Was it 1, Cersei Lannister, 2, Bellatrix Lestrange, 3, Lady Catherine de Bourgh, I can't pronounce any of these, 4, Zinnia Wormwood. Anyone remember? 10-year-old knows this one, so. Okay, 3 seconds. Ooh, good job. Okay, Hannah, Candace, Angela, Scott, and one other. Good job. It totally sounds like something the others would say. So I think all of those are good guesses. But it's in Matilda by Roald Dahl. Okay, I think this is the last one. Which lovely literary lady was not horribly wronged by the men in her life? 1, Berta Rochester, 2, Amy Dunn, 3, Cinderella, 4, Miss Havisham. And in the comments, anyone want to tell us who these women are? What book they're from? After you've answered, so it doesn't mess up the calculating. Okay, 3 seconds. Okay, this is one of my favorite. I was trying to think of women who were kind of, I don't know, screwed over by men, and there's a lot of them in fiction. It's like one of the main catalysts for female-driven stories. So this was the only one I could think of that wasn't specifically the men in her life. Oh, good job. Okay, good job. My comments are lagging, but Berta Rochester is from Jane Eyre, where she had mental issues and he locked his wife in the attic. Amy Dunn from Gone Girl, and then Miss Havisham from Great Expectations. Yay! Okay, so number 1, Candace. Number 2, Mariah. Number 3, Angela. Good job, all of you. You guys are awesome. Okay, I have my lovely 10-year-old Autumn. Come say hi. She's been wanting to spin the wheel. So we're going to spin the prize wheel. And then Carrie's going to text me 2 people randomly from the comments. So, but while we're doing this, I would love for you to think about, I want to show you something cool when we're done. So don't go away. And while we're doing this, think about topics that would be fun to talk about. What do you love about books, and what do you want to talk about with your bookish community? We have some cool authors coming on. We have some fun topics planned, but we'd love to know what you guys are excited about, since this is about interacting with you. So, okay, Miss Autumn. Let's see if I can never figure out exactly how to place. Okay, Candace.
Book bling.
Book bling. Okay, Carrie will reach out to you. But we have some cute bookish earrings and necklaces. So Carrie will talk to you about those. This is for Mariah.
Scales ebook.
Book of the month. So Scales is our book club book this month. So Mariah, congratulations. You get an ebook of Scales. Okay, this is for Angela. That was a good spin.
Scales ebook, book of the month.
Okay, so that's our book of the month. Scales is a super fun YA. It's about like a kid who turns into a dragon superhero. So it's really fun. So you guys get ebook copies of that. And then Autumn, Carrie was gonna send me 2 random names. Carrie, did you get? She was gonna just throw them in a hat and pull 2 random names. Do you have those, Carrie? Okay. Did we lose Carrie? Okay, let's do Cindy and Scott. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, Cindy.
New release ebook.
Okay, awesome. So this month, Wings and Kiki McAdoo come out. So you can choose which ebook of those you want. And Carrie will text you with the details or DM you. Sorry, I never know the angle. Okay, Scott.
New release ebook.
Okay, new release ebook. So we'll DM you, or Carrie will DM you. I'm not sure if she's on right now. Cindy, Scott, Angela, and Mariah and Candace. Okay. Okay. So, I wanted to show you. We got the ebook, the arcs for Scales, or Wings. I mean, this comes out later this month, and it's such a pretty cover. Don't you love that? So I wanted to share that we're excited that when you get the ARC, the advanced reader copy, and it's finally in print, it feels exciting, like it's finally becoming real. So we're excited for that. And then next week, let me show you, let me hide the trivia game. And so next week we have Kiki McAdoo, which is a super darling. Autumn. It's a ballet ghost story. Super, super cute. The author is a former ballerina in New York. She taught ballet and was a ballerina for a long time. So super cute book. And so next week she's not gonna be on with us, but we're gonna have a little video from her and then a Q&A, which will be a lot of fun. And again, we'll do some prizes and some activities around that. And then August 20th, we're gonna talk specifically about writing with writers, those of you who are writers and readers. And then August 27th is our Book of the Month Club. So every month we'll have a book club where we'll do some online activities and stuff. So, Carrie says she has to leave the live to send you comments, so she'll do that afterward. But you'll hear from her. And anyway, so for the first 2 weeks of the month, so through the 15th, Scales is 99 cents, so you can grab a copy if you want, or don't even read it, just show up and talk with us about dragons and your favorite dragon books. So we're excited about those things. And if you have a minute, we'd love to hear what you're excited about. I'm trying to read the comments, but I'm getting a lag. Anyway, let us know what you like to talk about in book clubs or with bookish people, or if there's particular topics, if you're a writer, what topics you're dying to learn more about. Next month, we have our editor, who is fabulous. She's going to be talking about the editing process, which I think will be interesting to a lot of people. And then we'll have some different topics. So let us know in the comments. We really appreciate you coming. Hopefully it was a fun trivia game. You guys are super smart, bookish people. You should be proud of yourself. If you were in person, I would give you all a star for your forehead. Anyway, thank you all for coming. You're the best, and have a great night, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
Subscribe to our channel so you'll never miss an upload, or join us live every Thursday for author interviews, book clubs, writing advice, and more on Facebook at Owl Hollow Press, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. See you Thursday.